Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Okay, man. We back at the Young Ant SpiderLoc saga. I went back a little bit and I seen some Monster Cody would took your manhood. I said, oh my God, what are you talking about? I had to go up in there and see what that was going on. Monster Cody took your manhood. It's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this content. See what's going on, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my IG and stuff, man, because I be seeing everybody type my IG. They be asking me questions on Instagram, YouTube, and all that. YouTube is where you ask the questions at. Instagram is where you ask questions at. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is the comments, but IG, tap in my IG, ODM Slim Show as well. Without further ado, man, we'll get to this content, man. Your boy, Young Ant Jefe. Title say, Monster Cody will strip you of your manhood. You trying to solve a case with the police on Nina Boy. You know, I just did the Nina Boy case, and this was following up off that. Let's go.
Yes, no, baby. It didn't come out to as bad as Reggie liked it, so he never released it. But because I was curious, I have it. He sent it to me. He interviewed the homegirl about cuz raping her, and if I ever go back on Reggie, you know my politics gonna be like, it's the same nigga Deuce that your homegirl was trying to blast. And I remember I tapped into the set and the homies like, keep up. Yeah. So my thing with Reggie is, if I go big on him, you know.
Moments later.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, I done get right here, got some weed. Look the shit I running to. So is that the same EC shirt? I don't know that. Is it the same EC shirt? That nigga got the EC shirt on, squatted in the PJs. Everywhere that man go, he gotta wear that EC shirt. EC. Oh, this shit buff. Who is these niggas? I don't know them. Why they fighting in the hood? Hey, double up with that little, he like a little jackrabbit, he jump back. He like a little jackrabbit, huh? He got straight. Never mind, let me shut up. Ooh, drop. Ooh.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young Ant Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Jefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics. You already know who it is, man. The Spuddy Spider. No drawers wearing guy. So,
what's the crazy part is, every time I say no drawers wearing guy, I think about the don't get caught with your drawers down.
As I've told y'all, I don't watch this dude content already, right? But it's like every time I sit back, somebody else come and tells me about something crazy that it came out his mouth. And the reason why all this stuff crazy is coming out his mouth is because I'm reaching a place under the skin that's called emotion, and I'm tapping, bam, bam, and it hurts. Because as they say, the truth hurts. Nothing he's saying pertains to me, don't bother me, don't hurt me, don't got me on no phone calls, calling around, don't got me doing nothing. I just stay the course, drop my content, and keep it moving. This dude is so slow and retarded. I'm pretty sure he strikes anybody as this type of dude. He can't handle business for himself, so he tries to involve his homie. He's the guy that, with the pack of his homies, he's the toughest. By himself, cold weenie combo. Man, I hope the ops ain't true.
I know a lot of people like that, bro. A lot of people that turn up with their homies and they get caught by themselves in the county jail and all that. They know for getting stripped, getting slapped, getting beat the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying this is SpiderLoc. I'm saying I know people like that.
Now, as y'all see right there, right? That's him talking. That's him talking about trading some information with a police officer. Now, it ain't the police officer's fault, our ex-police officer's fault. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's doing his job and what he's supposed to do. This is the fault of this dude that called himself the LOC, that calls himself the Loc, that's supposed to be this street dude. Where do street dudes do this type of stuff at and have the audacity to come on the internet and call somebody else a snitch and say somebody else foul and just speak blasphemy of things that's not true? Now, I can be on some BS and I can call out some people and some things that I know from people from his section. But this ain't no East Coast A-Tray thing, but this what he keep trying to make it.
Now that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Now that's maturity. That's maturity. A lot of people when they need help battles, you know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not talking directly about this, but I'm talking about a lot of people in general. This maturity though, because a lot of people like us, we don't like, man, we come to the fight alone. We pull up alone. We pull up, not with no squad. We don't pull up with 30, 40 people. But I tell other people, it tells people in the character. Like if you go to different podcasts and different places, it shows your character. Like how do you pull up in different places? Or you pull up with your homies, you pull up now. It depends. So when you do that, it shows it shows how you coming straight up. I pull up solo bolo everywhere I go because I ain't got time to be worried about what this person feel or him getting to his baby mamas messing up my business. So that's where I'll be doing that. That's my reason to pull up alone by myself, me and Switchy Jonna.
See, I'm not the one that said he can't go to his hood. His homie said he can't go to his hood. I ain't the one that spoke out against him. I'm not the one doing goofy stuff on the internet that's keep putting me in these positions. I'm not the one talking to the police. I'm not the one that got on the internet that said one of my homeboys from East Coast raped one of my homegirls. I'm not the one to talk to the police about this information. All this has been this guy. All this has been this guy. And then he want to speak about dudes. This is before his time, talking about dudes taking this and, you know, dudes being the F and this and that. Like, bro, you're emotional, bro. Like, and I was going to scoop low, but I know to be more smarter than a dummy, than to scoop to a level and start throwing names in a situation that has nothing to do with anything. But we about to drop this content, man, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We are going to commentate.
Yes, I'm cool. If you cool, cuz. Keep it cricket, cuz. Do what you can, cuz. Let the niggas know, cuz, you was wrong, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. I promise you. I go back with Reggie to the year 2000. And the one thing I did was the homie being wronged by me, I gave him some low-key intel on the homie that he can use in the future. And I know he got that in the clip.
I gave him some low-key intel on the homie. It's crazy. The way the words are, intel is crazy, bro.
In case I cross it.
Pause.
So I don't just all out attack Reggie.
Hey, what? All right, I'm back. So what happened?
What was I trying to get this attention to It was something you could have helped me make a real clean point on, but you was gone. I'm just telling him, bro. I made an appeal to him, bro. Help me restore my status amongst the clique, cause it's either me by my.
I'm telling him, trying to help me restore my status in my clique. He trying to get this his internet gang he talk about. He want to restore his status in his clique. So he want to be known as somebody in his clique still. So that's what he doing this for. I have to help restore my status in my clique. So I'm coming at you with this stuff.
Myself, when we fucking with y'all, I'm not, it ain't like
hashtag EPP like 50 times first.
Alright, but look, that'll happen natural. That'll happen natural, but don't wait, please, Diamond. I do that, but don't wait, please.
Nah, that was smoked out, bro. I was fucking with you.
That's Sickly. Hey, Sickly, you already know you need to be speaking up for me, bro. Well, fuck.
Oh yeah, you know I fuck with you, Spider. I didn't even know what was going on. I thought you just. No, I didn't even know what was going on. I thought you just fell off. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing this shit.
Well, I had failed back in general. And initially,
yeah, that's what you're talking to
cold
Cam.
shoulder.
So
I thought they cold shoulder based on the fact that I failed back. No, never that. My shit is for death, though. I just fell back in general. And Deuce Higgs had reached out to me to grab a link one day. He got me like 3 times in a row, and I told him, like, Deuce, I'm offline right now. When I get back, I'm going to holler at you. But then when I start getting the cold shoulder, I start thinking niggas was treating me that way because I had failed back. But then when I reached out today, Diamond was on the phone, and I got more clarity as to why the energy changed. So I did a rare thing and to explain myself to the homies, bro, because, you know.
So niggas out here high as hell, bro. Not knowing what's going on, mind playing tricks on you, and you decide to release some information about you release some information. Cold game. They wouldn't even own that. They didn't know about this, none of that. But you released it to them, gave it to them. Now that they weaponized it and whooping you with your own words that you freely gave out with no hesitation. Wowzers.
I'm really my mama's only child, bro. I really don't deal with others.
Well, no, it definitely ain't that personal. It's a tricky game right now, right? And especially a motherfucker can say one thing, but you gotta peep their deeds in action. So it was a vibe, and I'm quite sure y'all has some concern. Maybe you and him could politic with each other, right? But as far as your status was never. It was just like, damn, I addressed a situation where it appears that you might be compromised. When you tell us,
it appears that you might be compromised. It appears you might be compromised, and you telling us at the time of being compromised that, oh my God, cuz this is crazy, bro. That you working with the police to whoop Nina Boy. It's the only thing you did that be compromised. Fuck.
well, damn, I done already proved that, so I don't give a fuck. However you say that,
I just ain't give a fuck.
I don't remember the exact words.
I can imagine being irritated by you and being called back to the table that quick, bro. I ain't never been called to the table in my game career. And here it is. After I went out in the streets, y'all called me to the table. On 600, y'all called me to the table again. I'm baby SPI from the most. Being to the man,
that one wasn't even calling you to the table. I was bringing it up, keeping all these cards on the table with you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, we politicking on it. I'm bringing it up to you because I'm hearing concern from a couple rumbles where I brought it up like, damn, that does sound like a concern. I'm gonna address Spider with it. And not like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then your reaction was like, well, damn, if he don't give him, he's like, well, whatever you had said, I'm telling you, I was so mixed up and doing so many things. But it was never like that. Even Big U had told me off the top, man, ain't no King Spider out, this and this and this and that. nigga ain't got nothing on Spider, this and this and that. Nigga, that's the homie. So from that point, I said, well, damn, he is right. It appears that way, and he said some shit that had us looking at you a certain kind of way with your response, but ultimately it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So
now, let me stop there because ultimately it was something like that, bro. And I'm gonna stop the video there, bro, because I don't want to keep going too far into it. I'm just getting bits and pieces of the content and reacting to the content. I'm not taking Young Ant Jefe word as golden or SpiderLoc word as golden. I'll put my own words in it, and I'm making my words as golden. So, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this other screens. But this right here was terrible, bro. I don't care what nobody say. This was terrible, bro. At first, I was hot at Deuce Sims for even doing this, bro. I was hot at Deuce Sims for recording it, bro. But then it's like, now that I knew SpiderLoc was in the background, and this type of person he was, you know what I'm saying? And then SpiderLoc told me this because nigga recorded, he not the police because he recorded Young Buck. So I'm like, you know what? To each his own. And, you know what I'm saying? And it's always what you put out in the universe, you get back in the universe. So, you like what you sold, in a sense. So he reaped what he sold. So I couldn't be mad at God's plan. But to take the information and do what I did with it. But again, God bless the world. You know what I'm saying? For sure. God bless all y'all out there for these holidays and all these holy days that's going on. All praise to the Most High for keeping this lit. I'm going to keep praising my God because my God is the thing I wake up for, my kids, my God, and my family. Straight up. Straight up, man. We ain't here. We don't be here to see each other. We not here we're not guaranteed the next day, period, point blank. We're not guaranteed the next tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I lost friends, my friends losing friends, my family losing family. You know what I'm saying? And I want to pray a prayer to everybody, man. Say a prayer for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I want to thank everybody that's in here right now, and I want to pray that everybody that we just keep, first of all, that God gives us wisdom and the knowledge to understand that and to see the blessings and prayers that we send up, that we are able to see it and see the blessings, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get blessed and we overlook them. So we gotta pray that we see these blessings, man. We recognize them and we don't take them for granted, first and foremost. Next, we want to pray that all our families get through these holidays, get through these things, not being broke, not stressing out, not doing none of that, because these type of days when people do that, we do this, we try to do the best for these kids and all this stuff, and doing these pagan holidays. And the reason that they put these holidays here is to keep us broke. I'm not telling you to not be with the family. Be with the family. Have any reason to be with your family, take it. Don't be no party pooper. But at the same time, know what way we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember reading the Bible when it says when the wise man was looking for Jesus, it was a hot day. It was very hot from the sun beaming on the ground all day, and it didn't seem like winter to me. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that there. It's your boy ODM Slim. Another like the other, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Peace out. Let's get it. What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who flyed at us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.